Thanks for clicking to check out this recording. This clip is something that I asked my father to do last year. It's one of my favorite stories about the Mathewson clan, and involves my grandfather way back when. So you gotta think about 1920s. There'll be reference to a Model T in a faraway place. The cool thing about this story is it's got something of a twist at the end of it. It's a little dark, but the thing to think about is if this story had gone the way that it was kind of going, I wouldn't be here to record this today. Check it out.
My dad was traveling with his father in Argentina. His father worked for the British American Tobacco Company and traveled all around the world instructing various, farmers on how to grow tobacco, because that's the firm he worked for. And the story my father related to me, he was in a Model T going into town, and he picked up this fellow that was standing along the side of the road, a local guy. He had his thumb in the road looking for a ride, and he noticed he had a bottle in his hands. And when he got in, it's the local liquor called Chausa, I think it was called, and the guy sat in the back seat. Well, all of a sudden, the fellow became very agitated. My father could kind of see the guy was looking all around the back seat, looked like he had lost something. And on the front seat, next to my dad, he had left his 9mm pistol. So this fellow suddenly reached across in front of my dad, picked up the pistol, and pointed it at his head. He said something. I guess my father didn't understand it, but he was agitated and angry about something. And my father stopped the vehicle. He was very upset, and he actually tried to pull the trigger several times, and the gun didn't go off. So my father finally ascertained that what he was upset was he had gotten in with a knife. Somehow the guy had been drinking, of course. He was intoxicated, I guess. He didn't realize it, but the knife had fallen out of his belt and fallen on the floor, and he thought my father had stolen it from him. So my father looked in the back. I guess he could get, I want my knife, and he found his knife. It was underneath the seat. He handed it to the guy. So he seemed to be okay at that point in time. So my father invited him then to get out of the car, get out of the vehicle, and return his pistol to him.
Thanks for listening. Hey, if this was of interest to you, why don't you go ahead and subscribe.